Welcome to my very first ever video. Today we're going to finally be coming around to try Assetto Corsa Rally, and it's been out for a few days on early access. They had a lot of issues with force feedback issues, as you can see here. I got a Moza R9 base. Uh, I think that's what it's called, or is that the steering wheel with the R9? I don't know. I should probably. We're just going with it. I got a next level racing setup. You can just buy it on Amazon, I believe. Got a Moza actual H pattern shifter here so we can feel legit, like real rally drivers. And then can't see it out of cam, but I do have a full 3-pedal setup, drive it like a manual. I heard this game is very, very realistic. It's the whole point. Duh. So, we'll see. I've played Dirt Rally, but that was on a gamepad. This will be interesting to see actually how difficult it is, but let's give it a shot. So, I know the audio's not going to sound that great as I'm playing, but I'll try my best to make sure you guys can hear both me and the game. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm going to work with someone, do more research, but right now this is about the best I can do. So it's because I'm shooting on a webcam from Walmart, and I got a microphone. Sorry, that was probably really loud. Headphone warning. I got a microphone from Walmart too, so everything's basically Walmart except like the actual sim. I'm already realizing that was a mistake. So I am going to work on that. But for now, please bear with me. Crank that volume on your TV, phone, on the pooper, wherever you're at right now. This is about as much as I can do right now. So for the first car, we got the Fiat Abarth. So we'll see if this actually is any good or not.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh. Right away, first impressions. I have to drive pretty slowly because the steering, I can't get it figured out. I don't know if I know they've been having steering bugs a lot on this game already recently. They already let out an update, patch notes for the Logitech G29 or something steering wheel like that. So I disabled the steering input on Steam and manually mapped everything, and I can't get the linearity right. No matter what I do, there's like so much lag, and then it just when it finally catches. I don't know if any of this is making sense, but when I turn, there's a bunch of lag between what I do and what the game does, and then when it actually like happens, it's really, really dramatic. So I don't know if that's just something that developers need to work on, or if it's something that's wrong on my settings on my end. I don't know, but we'll see how long it takes us to get through 11.6 kilometers in a Fiat. I mean, the game is still very fun. It looks great. It feels great, from what I can try to gather, and it does sound great. I hope you can hear it. I hope it comes across, but it's still very fun, even with all these bugs. Hopefully, we get it figured out. I do love the Assetto Corsa brand, I guess. All their games I usually love. I play them all. So, and this has got a bright future. I know it does. It just needs a little bit of work, which is wild to say for my first ever YouTube video. I know. What does this guy know? Not a lot, but that's also just what I've been kind of hearing around. So, it's confirmation bias, but I mean, I'm seeing it firsthand. This game takes a lot of concentration, and it's very realistic in the way that you barely go off the road, even on the dirt road already. That's already dirt. You will fly off the track. The same applies to the tarmac. The second you touch grass, it will swallow you. It'll take you. So it takes no prisoners, is what I'm trying to say. This game, you kind of got to know how to drive in real life a little bit, as you can tell. I don't. It takes a lot of concentration just to try to get this thing. I mean, it doesn't help I chose a wheel drive car on a dirt stage in manual, but it's all about the experience, right? I also can't hear the pace notes at all, so I'm just completely going free balling just so I can provide commentary for you guys. But like I said, the game is still fun. It's just, it needs a little bit of help. I'll probably say that too much in this video, but it's the truth. It's what you guys have the right to know if you're going to be spending your hard-earned money on this game. I think it's only right. The truth. What I did is on Steam. I don't know if the bundle's still active, but I actually got Assetto Corsa Evo, so you'll see more videos, or you'll see videos on that coming out soon. But it was a bundle with this and Assetto Corsa Evo for like $58. So you get two games for the price of one, really. So I was like, why not? Then it just came out. Everyone's talking about it, raving about it. So let's not try it out. And I'm driving pretty slow. It also is going to look like I'm driving pretty slow, but I mean I am. But it says on my screen, but you can't see it on your guys' screen on your end. But I'm only getting 30 FPS. So, and again, you're watching a complete noob. But I got no idea what I'm doing with any of this. So I think FPS would make it look like it's slow if it's a low frame rate.
40.
All right. Let's go to a different car. And with me just starting out on this channel, I'm just kind of making content really rough around the edges, not too thin polished. I'm just kind of splurting out of my mouth, not really editing much. So we already did a real drive car. So let's go ahead and do a all-wheel drive car. Let's do what would you guys like to see? I think you'd like the Delta Integrale. I'm not going to do the same stage. I've done the same stage like 40 times, it feels like. But I'll do the pavement one for you guys so you can kind of see what I was talking about. You barely go off-road and you are, well, off-road. Another thing is these loading screens so far, it takes a bit. I don't know what affects that, if it's my, internet connection or whatnot, but here, car service, tire selection. Oh, it's already on sauce. Oh, then perfect. Okay, never mind. 250. So I actually work in a tire warehouse, but I've never seen a size 250. It's usually like 255 or 245, not like 250. Or it's usually in sections of five. So that's maybe they do that in Europe, and I don't know. But car setup, nah, so leave it as is. All right, let's try not to die. Gotta do the neutral test. This thing's gonna fall off. All right, here we go.
4,
10 kilometers
2.
of paved glory in a Delta Integrale. Again, gonna drive slowish. I just need to survive through this stage. This game does take a lot of concentration, kind of like no matter what you're doing, what car you're driving. It's a real proper sim game. So you want a realistic experience. Assetto Corsa is a good brand for that. Oh, see? Starts to slide the second I go on the grass. Steering is so weird, man. It's so weird. I'm like turned to the side to go straight, and I haven't even wrecked yet, and I don't know what's going on. Because I go in the settings, and it'll show you the steering input on your wheel, and everything looks fine. I have played Assetto. I just haven't made videos on it, but I have played Assetto Corsa Competizione. I'll make videos on that. Don't you worry. But I never had any of these sort of steering issues or anything like that. That game works flawlessly. So I'll make sure to make plenty of content on that game for you guys, since I, can actually work it and can maybe drive decent. I don't know, but we're just here to have fun. Oh my goodness gracious! Wall ride. Oh, yeah. It's actually a secret technique. Not a lot of people know it. You actually want to starve the engine with oil for weight savings. So that's why you go ahead and you park on an embankment, so you can go ahead and starve the engine. Sorry. Okay. Just stay alive. Just stay on the dang road. I mean, I'm still having fun, which is something, you know. If the game wasn't fun, then, you know, why would you play it? But I'll try to do a decent amount of the stage for you guys. I mean, I don't really know much what else to say on the game, you know. I mean, it feels good, looks good, sounds good. It just has some bugs, you know, that needs some working out. That's all. And Assetto Corsa is already the developers are already really on top of it. I've seen plenty of Reddit posts and Facebook posts and groups and stuff. They're already writing code, like I mentioned, the Logitech thing. So these things will get fixed. Unlike my driving. But no, just kidding. Remember what I said about the tactic? If you want to start it. But wow, I don't know what that was. I also don't know if there's a way to change the camera on this game. Like, I'm fine with this. I take the steering wheel off in the cockpit views because I can't, me personally, I can't stand to see a steering wheel when my steering wheel's right here. So I'm looking at the screen, I'm seeing two steering wheels moving separately, and then plus the steering lag. Oh my goodness. So, here we are, just using a normal. I am. This is a very, very grandma stroll. Oh, it's a good thing I saw the hairpin. How did I screw that up? Oh my goodness. I am not surviving through this right now. Obviously, very goodly. Yeah, I'll try to push some more for you guys. But the second I crash, I'm done. Need to go back to my precious Assetto Corsa Evo. Not Evo, sorry. Competition. I will be making Evo though. I have yet to play it, so that'll be my next video. Will be also a first play of that. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you like, subscribe, notification bell, all that fun stuff. I will say Moza did a fantastic job this with the shifter and steering. I mean, if it does feel good. So I just got this on like I don't know 2 weeks ago. So this is all still new to me too. Obviously, all of this is the videoing and everything. Here to learn and have fun. Meant that. So drove the Lancia and the Fiat. One's all-wheel drive, one's rear-wheel drive. I did play with other cars beforehand, but again, like I said, had audio issues. Maybe you'll see a little bit of that. Maybe I'll throw it in the edit. Probably not, because it sounds like crap. But yeah, the overall impressions, like I've said a million times already, the game feels great. It sounds great. Looks great. It just has some issues, mainly with steering, at least on my end. I don't know if other players are experiencing the same thing or what, if it's just me, but that's where we're at. So, with this being my first video on the channel, go ahead, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Only dislike if you are dumb. Do you want to be a dummy? It's up to you. But yeah, for now, that's it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.